Cardinals. I'm Jessica Moran Lara.
And I'm Genesis Smith.
And welcome to the Cardinal Cast. On Tuesday, our seniors took their cap and gown pictures. Cap and gown pictures are a wonderful way to celebrate graduation. Here's Samantha Bogart with more.
This Tuesday, while the juniors and the sophomores were taking the ACT, the seniors went down to the auditorium to take the cap and gown pictures. This is so that the seniors can capture their senior year in a photo.
It's very bittersweet. I've been at GRC my whole high school career, and just so much has happened throughout all the years. It's really just bittersweet, like having it like be over, and but I'm also really excited because there's a lot of good things coming in the future, and I'm really looking forward to those too.
As much as it means to the seniors, it means just as much to the staff and teachers who guide them along their path through high school.
I could not have been more proud of our seniors. There's a lot of seniors, almost 400. And I would say the vast majority of those kids ended up coming for pictures. And it was a bit chaotic at the start, but everybody was very patient, worked with us. And I also have to give big thanks to my kids, Caitlin Newton and Jordan Godoy, for helping. Without their help, it would not have been the smooth process that it was. So they helped Cecil and I rock it out, and we're very, very pleased. So thank you, seniors, for a successful day.
Signing out, Samantha Bogart at GRC.
This past weekend, the Beta Club officers attended the Gatlinburg Leadership Summit. Here's Emma Sizemore with more on our betas.
What was the purpose of the Beta Club trip you took this past week?
The purpose of our trip we took this last weekend was to really develop our school year next year and to learn more about leadership.
What did you do to develop these leadership skills in your plan for next year?
Personally, me and some other betas, we attended a conference to learn more about how to be a better leader, and some of our senior betas, they did a project called Think Outside the Box.
Why is it important that the Beta Club goes on trips like this?
It's really important for us to go on trips like this so we can really do a bunch of team building and make sure that we are all on the same page.
And what would you say is your biggest takeaway from the Beta Club trip?
My biggest takeaway from this trip is that you can still learn and have fun at the same time.
Thank you so much.
For our next section, in honor of the Ginger holiday season, we have a special guest, Abe Mullins.
My name's Abe Mullins. I'm a redhead. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and on to Sadie with more about my favorite holiday.
Hi, my name's Sadie Wesley, Miss Sadie on the street. We're approaching St. Patrick's Day. Let's go around the school and ask students who their favorite redhead is. What's your name?
My name's Jolie.
Who's your favorite redhead?
My favorite redhead? Caleb Robinson.
Thank you. What's your name?
Levi Ross.
Who's your favorite redhead?
Ed Sheeran, I guess.
Thank you. What's your name?
Landon Belcher.
Who's your favorite redhead?
Braylon Esther.
Thank you. What's your name?
Desire.
Who's your favorite redhead?
Abe Mullins. That's my bestie for life.
Thank you.
Thanks, Abe. Now to Jackson and Desire with our sports segment.
Thanks, Genesis. I'm Desire Hooten.
And I'm Jackson Kincaid.
Congratulations to Bailey Howard for setting the state record in pole vault at 12 feet 6 inches. On top of smashing the previous state record, she also won the state championship. Here's Lakeland Hoffman with more.
Pole vault, one of the numerous field events in track and field, is where athletes use a long, flexible pole to jump over the high crossbar. Bailey Howard has mastered this event with the help of her high school and club teams.
I just have to make sure that I'm fully recovered and that my body's ready to do what I need to do.
Bailey Howard was able to compete in the state championship last week and was not only able to take first place, she was able to break the state record with 12.6.
It means a lot because I wasn't really expecting much, and it's just exciting because of how hard I've worked.
Bailey is headed to New Balance Nationals this weekend to compete against some of the top competitors in the U.S.
High school helps a lot with speed, which is really important in moving poles right, and club helps a lot with technique.
We wish Bailey the best at our competition this weekend and are very proud of our very own GRC Cardinal. At GRC, Lakeland Hoffman.
Thanks, Lakeland. This past Monday, the tennis team took on Model for their first match of the season. Our reporters checked in with Cassie Lowe on her thoughts about how she performed.
First game, I mainly just saw I'm a little rusty. I really need to touch up on my volleys, and that'll help me in my doubles game and my singles game. And just being on a singles court's a lot different because obviously the court's a different size and just the shots and the angles I have to hit. So I'll just have to brush up on that and be ready for the season, and hopefully it helps.
On Tuesday, the boys team followed up with another home match against Campbell County. Here's Hayden Cockrell with his feelings on how the boys team is shaping up.
So what I noticed about this match is it was our first region match, and we won, which is a big statement to the region because this is a tough team. And me and my doubles partner, Gratz, we won against really good competitors. Something we need to work on is just communication at the net and just not getting angry, but yeah.
Thanks, guys. Being able to move on and play a sport in college is no small task. And this week's Athlete of the Week has done just that. Here's Landon Peridot with Athlete of the Week, Connor Thorne.
What's up, y'all? I'm Landon Peridot, your host, Athlete of the Week. I'm here with Connor Thorne. Connor, you recently just committed to Midway. What made you want to play collegiate soccer?
Just I like being around a high level of soccer, and I feel like I can compete with that. And it just makes me happy.
And when did you want to when did you know that you wanted to play soccer like that there?
Really my junior year when I got hurt, and I was out the whole year. I kind of it gave me motivation to get back really fast and to just want to play at a really high level. Give me some motivation.
And you've gotten this far. Who has helped you the most over the years?
Probably the people for sure that helped me get back on my feet when I was hurt, and definitely my coaches and my parents. They gave me a lot of motivation, and it just helped a lot.
Okay. And you're going to Midway. If you could bring one of your GRC soccer teammates with you, who would it be and why?
It would most definitely be Hayden Cockrell, because me and him just get along really well, and our chemistry on the field and off the field. It's just really special.
All right, thank you. Good luck on your next steps. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's all for today's edition. Thanks for tuning in.
Remember to stay positive, stay involved, and take the lead.
We'll see you next week. Have a great week in cards.